Ready for a sneaker collection video? I guess it's been a while. Let's go. What's going on? This is the sneaker room, as you guys can see. So it's kind of like a slash tour. I really did clean it up though, but it's more just want to show my entire sneaker collection. I haven't done a sneaker collection in almost 5 freaking years. Holy crap, it's really been that long. I've been doing YouTube for like 5-6 years, honey. Crazy. But yeah, man, so you're gonna see my sneaker collection, how it transitions from like my childhood and then get to the hype stuff from like the Yeezys, and also get some more retros, and of course getting more of the hype stuff, you know, just how it transitioned from my YouTube and how I had to do it. But hey, it's all a journey, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. So this video might be long, but just bear with me, guys. We're gonna show some good stuff. So here it is. I got something set up for you guys, and I set this thing up mainly because I just want to this is something part of my childhood and something that's near and dear to my heart. So these shoes here. So like you said, I showing you guys, you have the Concords here. You know, I grew up with the Jordan 11s. That's what I grew up on when I was a kid, you know, in the 4th grade, of course. You know, the Jordan 11s. At the time, my parents didn't buy me Jordan 11s. I was able to get my first pair was the Jordan 12s. So, but still, I remember seeing all the kids wear Jordan 11s, mad jealous, but it was cool. So anyways, the new Concords, got the Concord 2011 pair, and then got the new ones. This is then I bust out the 2001 Space Jams. This is the OGs. They never came out back in the day, but I remember seeing the movie, Space Jam movies, which was like my childhood too as well. But yeah, this came out to 2000, 2001, and the Concord 2000 pair. So you guys see how yellow it is. 11s, the new ones, and this is the 2012 pair. The Space Jams 2, 2009, 04 Bread 13s. Now this has a 3M. They're actually pretty decent. The leather is actually really nice, and of course, as you can see, it got some separation that I try to fix. One of my grails of all time grails, these are the 2001 Royal Toes. Came in the face box here, and I kept everything, the card, and it came with this little keychain on the side there, as you guys see, and it comes with the retro card. Grails that I've been having for a while are the 2000 Royal Toes. One of my favorite shoes in my collection, probably my grails actually, are my DMP 11s, and this with the gold joints here, and oof, I just love this shoe. So there, I had something set up here, show you guys like basically kind of like my childhood that started with my whole sneaker enthusiasm, collection, and love. So let's just get into the closet now. Right, so this is the sneaker closet here, and it definitely changed. Got some boxes. I got some shoes on the floor and still in boxes. I ran out of space. Hey, if anyone want to sponsor me on some, you know, some drop front cases or anything, hit your boy up, man. Definitely, we can work something out. But anyways, we're gonna get into this, show you from basically from top to bottom, from everything. Up here you have all my Nike Air Butts from last year, UNC 3s, pretty fresh. Fire Red 5s, Nike Air on the butts. No, it used to be one of the rarest Air Jordan 6s, the maroon 6s. Still DS, haven't got a chance to wear these. Infrared 6, Nike Air in the butt. Metallic 5s, can't go wrong with these two as well. The Nike Air in the butt. Got the 3M. Some more OG colorways here from the 4s. Got the Bread 4s, Nike Air in the butt. And of course the white cement Nike Air in the back too as well, man. It's very fire, classic colorways. Got the black cement 3s. True blue 3s as well. Oh, and my favorite, got the 88 Jordan 3s, Nike in the back. From the free throw line, Nike in the back. And this video is sponsored by Drip Grip Sole Protector. Make sure you guys use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. Save you a little bit of money. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, and protect your investment. It is the Tinker 3s. Now this is probably my biggest L ever. I guess I'm just gonna keep this to remind me, because I traded the bread toe Jordan 1s for these things. It's okay, take L sometimes. Here we got some Drake OVOs, the OVO black Jordan 10s, OVO 10 whites, like these two as well. OVO 12s, the blacks, Got that new buck here, that Stingray, fire. Wore these a couple times too. People are the OVO 12s, all white. Got that Stingray with the gold hints here too as well. I don't know why people don't like these. I think these are pretty fresh. I don't think people don't like 8s that much. So that's the thing about OVOs, man. Why they give OVO like one of the worst silhouettes? The 8s, the 10s, the 12s are cool, but and they give Travis's the 1s, the 4s, the 6s. Like, come on, it's not fair. It takes me back. Taxi 12s. High New Year 12s. This has a 3M on the side. Now this is a pretty fresh shoe. The Last Shot shoe as well. Classic. Gotta have this in the collection. My personal favorite 12 are the playoff 13s. I can't wait till they re-retro these. Man, these things are starting to get pretty yellow too. Can you tell? Blue Game 13s, another classic. You guys already know the story between that when Jordan, the people want to call it the, you know, the stomach ache or food poisoning, but you know, the Great Wall 7s, got these last year. Shouts to my boy David, he hooked it up with these things. Jordan 11 lows. These are the only 11 lows I actually really like, are the Concord 11 lows. Concord is one of my favorite shoes, and also the reverse Concord tuxedos, some people want to call these things. The Mars Air Maxes, liking these. KD7s, I actually really like these. What the KDs? What I like about the What the KDs, they're always different on different shoes. They kind of just put things together. I actually went to the gym in these like almost all the time and play ball in these things.
You play ball?
Yes, honey, I do play basketball. But now this one is something very special and dear to my heart. If you guys didn't know about my situation, KDs, you guys should know what this means. The KDs and pearls. Yes, his aunt passed away for lung cancer, and yeah, and also the day that this shoe came out was when I found out my mom was diagnosed with lung cancer. So she's still battling and everything. It's been about a good five years.
When I was pregnant with Andrew.
Yeah, when you were pregnant with Andrew, with my second one.
5, so yeah.
Yeah, so about a good 5 years that my mom's been battling. So that's why I feel like this is a very special shoe to me. It probably not gonna mean anything to anyone, but for me, you know, it just really hits home because when these releases, when everything just kind of happened. So took that one really hard. These are the CP13s. You got the home, no, this is the away, and you got the home CP3s, and these are the Asian exclusive. And this is a fire freaking colorway. 2020 Flint 13s. I don't know where my 2010 13s are, but this is also the 04 Flint 13s, and these are doing okay. They're starting to separate. This is the 2012 13, and this is the 2018 13 He Got Games classic shoe. Now there's a story between the He Got Games for me. Is I remember in 6th grade, I was one of the first people to ever in my school have these things. I remember my mom bought these things for me when they basically first released. Everybody was still wearing Jordan 12s. I was very lucky enough and fortunate enough my parents were buying me brand new shoes. And I remember I came to school and every kid was clown on me and joke on me and just like, those things are ugly, why would you buy these things, and da da da. And went home kind of like start crying and didn't want to wear these things no more. I want to put back on my old Cherry 12s back on. But then I had a good friend of mine, my best friend, shouts to Jeff. He's the one that taught me about haters and stuff like that and people just being jealous. So hey, that was a good lesson. I still take it from me till this day. Wheat 13s, 2004 I believe. Got the University Blue 13s as well. Teens, Cherry 13s, I believe the 2010 pair. 2010, still pretty fresh. Playoff 13s, one of my personal favorite 13s. These are the 2017 Bread 13s. What are they called? Quaife? These are the Quaife Kais. I forgot what they're called. 13s, lows. I just like the design with that gum sew and that 3 on the side. That's fire to me. So we have the Altitude, if you guys can see, Altitude 13s. You have one is a 2004 pair, and this one's a 2011 or 10 pair. So one side has the 3M on the side, and this side has the leather on the side. And they still got the Stingray on the bottom. So Aqua 8s, remember these? Barely wore them. And the Bordeaux 7s, Gray Toe 13s. And if you guys see, you can see the bleeding on the leather here from the suede. So, so we got the D&P 6s. You guys can see. Now I know the new ones came out. I didn't actually keep a pair. I did do a review and all, but I still have the 2006 pair that came in the pack. My DB 9s, I haven't wore these in quite a while. I used to wear these things a lot, but I need to start wearing these. It's my only DB in my collection. Done with the Jordan side.
Yay!
Yeah, done with the Jordan side. Should we get into Yeezys or Jordan 1s? I guess we'll get into some of the Jordans and we'll get some of the Jordan 1s and some mids. All right, so we got some of the mids here. This came out, Chicago, Black Toe, Bread mids, the White Hill Chicago, Reverse Bread, Jordan 1 low, mids, mid golds game, mid game. We got the Kentuckys and then the Louisville Cardinals. No, I'm just kidding. This is the St. John Dunks. We got Tiffany Diamond Dunks. And of course we have the High Iowa Dunks. I used to have all the other colorways like the Michigans. Got rid of those.
That looks like Batman.
Does it? Funny you say that. The homie just bought this to me for my birthday. I'm not sure this is even real, but it got that Batman in the back. I know people are pretty excited for these two. Carmine 6s, but this one has a Jumpman in the back. This year we're supposed to get the Nike.
So, like, which one's your favorite or something?
I will later.
Cause this is like a.
I'm gonna show a little bit my Jordan 1s. I have a lot more Jordan 1s over there, but we'll get into that. Those are my really good ones, but we'll just go down the line. Personals. Satin Chicago snakeskin to Chicago's the women's court purples 2.0s and the pine green smoke grays gym red Jordan 1s. I remember I got these things in Dallas, and also I remember I still don't like these things too much, but still I have them in my collection, or the Shadow Backboards 3.0s, and these things have went skyrocket, which I don't understand. Pans, the silvers and the navies. Some more Air Jordan 1s, golds, black and golds, Sean's.
I love those.
You like those? I like those too. I love those too. And do you like these? Some more Sean's? Not the same Sean, but it's not the same Sean, but it's still a Sean.
No.
This is a Sean Dunk. This is a Sean Nike.
I like the other one better.
Yeah, this is the Christmas theme. Legend Blues. Got the anniversaries, Jordan 11s, all white joints. Gotten pretty yellow, and luckily it's mine. I feel like it's still pretty clean. You know, I keep my shoes clean. Tone 11s came in the pack. These things, which I don't understand, so but still. We have the Jubilees, and we also have the 72 and 10s. And as you can see, they look pretty freaking similar. The Gamma 11s. I actually like, this is actually one of my favorite Jordan 11s, non-OG colorway. Do you remember getting these shoes? Yeah.
Peyton has one.
Yeah, even my oldest son have a pair. Blue Gray 11s, 2010. They were supposed to be getting another pair of these. So got some Nike ID Kobe's. I try to make it look like the fade to black. No, actually, I bought it like this, and someone tried to make it look like the fade to black. And I got this on Mama Day. Mama Day is when it was his last game.
Mamba?
Mamba. Because
You
it's a
said
Mamba.
Mama's Day.
Huh?
You said Mama's Day.
I said Mamba. TJ Tuckers and Bruce Lee's. Whoa. Which is fire, by the way. We are the Kobe Grinches. This is fire, isn't it?
I know. You're supposed to give me one.
These are fire. Done in this room for the Nikes. We're gonna go for the Adidas and Yeezys now. Oh my goodness. Hold up.
Pausing?
Yeah. Got the Afro pack, I guess. I don't know. I forgot what this one was called. This is actually one of my. I used to wear these. I love to wear these things. These were from the India Color Pact. I forgot what it was called. The Holy Pack. Oreos. Like these two. Now also from the color packs is the multicolor ones. It's kind of crazy looking. Got the sky blue with the Chinese words. This is, I know they're starting to lose their touch, but hey, but this is the Chinese exclusive blue one. I love these things, man. Shout out to Larry's raffles, man. Appreciate you, bro. He's the one that hooked it up on these things, man. Love you to death, bro. Thank you so much. Some more NMDs too. The all black joints with the gum sole. Japanese joints. NMDs. Still haven't worn these. And the all black ones, I wore these quite a time. And I changed the laces to the Japanese wording. Some of that OG NMDs. Gray Japanese joints on the side. And the all black ones. All triple black. I think this is a 3.0 Ultra Boost. Wording here, the Zions or something. Or I forgot what it's called. It's still fire. Oh! You know, it's okay to be second place. You know, first place is not always that bad. Second place is okay. Second gold, you know, silver medal is when they had the Olympics. Got the all white joints. And these here, they got the Chinese New Year's Ultra Boost. The Game of Thrones Ultra Boost. This is the Targaryen one with the dragon Fire and Blood. If you guys didn't know who I am a huge Game of Thrones fanatic, but too bad the last season sucked. Azareth. God, I'm really bad with names. Got the OGs. What the hell are these things called? Alvas. The Alvas. Here we go. Got the original ones, the Lifestyle, Quantums, and these things tanked since they freaking restocked. Thanks, Adidas. And of course I forgot what the hell these things are called. Bariums. Yes, Is You For Reals. Got the Cinders with the 3M Reflect on the side. I got the Frozen Yellows. When they first, I remember when they first released these things were like $600 to $1,000, and of course they restocked. And then you have the Cloud Whites and the Yachills. I think the what is it called?
I just wore them today, babe.
I know what this is called. Sesames.
Oh yeah, it is sesame.
Sesames. Got the Butters, and we have the Cream. And then you have the Carbon and Zions. The only 380s I like in my collections: the Aliens, the Goat, the Wave Runners. 500s were the Utility Blacks and the Blush. The originals, the Turtle Doves, the Black Pirates, got the Tans, and we got the Moon Rocks. Those are the best ones. They made millions of pairs of V2s, but they only made 4 colorways of those V2s. Look at this. Alright, so here it is, guys. This is probably what you guys mainly see in a lot of my videos because, like, you know, I gotta put all my hype stuff here. I gotta catch the attention. So this is all we're getting to all the hype stuff here. So the way I did it for this display here, so I have all the hype stuff too. Got the Travis Scott, got the Off-White and the Unions, and then I have the Air Jordan 1s and the Yeezys. So that's basically like the Air Jordan 1 versus the Yeezys kind of deal. So let's just I figured that was actually kind of fun. But anyway, let's just go ahead and let's get into it. Gold Toes Air Jordan 1s. We got the Blue Chills, Pine Greens, and the OG Core Purples. The Game Royals, Royal Toes, and then we have the originals, Royal Shadows. As you guys see, the Shadows. The UNC 1s, and then you have the Rookie of the Years. Maybe not worth anything to anybody, but this is actually kind of worth something to me because it's in the city here. Now this is the Twist or the Pony Hairs, what do you want to call these things now. This had an event here in Kentucky, Louisville for the Kentucky Derby, and they had an event where they had like almost 1,000 pair of these things, and they had like a huge event. Basically, if you want to come up, you could have grabbed a pair. It was actually something special for a city like this. You know, we don't get anything like this. So Spider-Man joints, the Spider-Man joints that came out for the Miles universe or Spider-Verse. Black toes, and then we have the bread toes. We have the standard, what everyone always want to qualify on Jordan 1 quality is this shadow backboard quality. And you know, since it is a standard, I just had to have this in my collection. And I got these things for really cheap for how much they're going for now. They're going for a ridiculous amount. Home to homage, so I like these two as well. It has that whole half and half with the Chicago side and the bread side, so that's cool. These are the bands, they call it, the bands when they came out 2016. Personal favorite Air Jordan 1 in my collection, personal, are the 2015 Chicago's. And at the time, I did take an L. I paid $350, which I thought was extremely a lot of money for these things at the time. And now they're going for like $1,500 to $1,800 now. So I'm good with it. I'll go with some Yeezys here. Black Friday pack. You have the greens, the infrareds, the coppers, and the Oreos. First V2 colorway were the Belugas. This is the first one, 1.0. Here it is at 2.0. The blue tint joints. I like these things. Original exclusive pack here. Let's see, we have the clays, and then we have the HYPEBEAST. I want to call these things. I believe that's what it's called. These are the Asian exclusives. Tail lights here. This was a European exclusive, and same with these are the True Forms. These were also, I believe, a European exclusive too. Got the statics. So you got the glows and the Yee Reels. Now this is the glow pack, or this is the glow ones, and the reflects. This one glows. And then we have the black statics. Now one is a non-reflect and one is the reflective.
This is reflective.
Yep. How can you tell?
I don't know. It has a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell, right? Can't go wrong with these. Were the bread Yeezys. This is the 2016 pair or 15 pair, and this is the Yeezys. Now this was the one that came out during the I believe the second time they came out, not the first time, but the second time in 2017, because this has the yellow sole here. Nowadays they got that white sole. Now this is for the hype stuff. Should we go with the off-whites or we should go with the Travis? So you have the off-white 5s here, off-white 5s. You got the sails, the blacks. Like I said, protect your investment. Get on that grip drip. 4s. A lot of people want to say these were the sneaker of 2020. I disagree, but still, it's still a cool shoe. Still pretty fresh too as well. All right, so we have one of my personal favorite off-whites are the Prestos. These are the white ones and the black ones. Now, I got a W on the black one. I got a W on these things. Shock drop, and I was very lucky to get this pair. I actually got a size 7, so I had to go to Sneaker Con LA in 2018 and try to trade up and sell and all kind of Air Max 90 off-whites. We're gonna go, I guess we'll go with the Unions too as well. Actually, this is probably the most expensive sneaker in my collection, are both the Unions here. Or I have the Storm Blues and the Black Toe Storm Blues. So I got these things way cheaper than they're going for now. So I'm very thankful for that. And then, you know, GOAT, I got these off of GOAT too as well. And yeah, man, whenever I get back to LA, this is when I'll unds them, okay? So let's make it happen. And we got the Guavas, you know, a lot of people like the Guavas better, or they just like it because it's more limited. I really like the black ones. I think it looks better. Oh, now we got some more off-whites here. We got some off-white Vapor Max. Got some off-white 97s. There you go, my man right there. Travis 7, the Nike 270s, Travises. Do we have the Air Forces, Travis Squats. I actually got a W on these things in Chicago, Chicago Foot Action, and I took a road trip down to Chicago and got the W and picked these things up. So I remember going to Chicago Sneaker Con, and of course I was expecting to get a W and I took an L and I ended up having to buy for resale, but no big deal. Travis Scott SB joints, like I said, protect your investment. Another great shoe. The craziest hype shoe I have in my collection has to be the Travis Scott ones. So I haven't had a chance to wear them just yet, man. I need to get out of quarantine, guys. We got to figure something out to do. I noticed I got a lot of DS shoes that I need to, you know, start to go out. All right, so we got the Nike Air Jordan 1 box here. Got it all customized, custom made. So very happy about this. And whew, check it out. This is where I keep all my hype Air Jordan 1s and stuff. Some of them hype, some of them not. But, you know, go with the Mocha 1s, of course. At the 85 reverse breads, Obsidians, Air Jordan 1s. And then you have the Shadow Backboards, satin Shadow Backboards. This is the women's exclusive, but of course I got this in the men's size. There's satin women's shoe. This is the Black Toe satins. Now, funny story about these were that I actually got these things from a W because I snuck into the mall and pretend like I worked at a nail shop, so I was able to come out because security was, you know, trying to kick everybody out. But I told them I worked at a nail shop, so they just let me through. Oh, check these out. We got the LA to Chicago joints. This is where you can take the paint off right here, which I probably will not do. And you got the no resales here. Story about these things here is that I remember at Oneness in my area where a lot of people were camping out, where they made you wear your shoes and they keep the box. So got the Blue Race Zooms, some lows here. Got the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows, and also got the UNC Jordan 1 lows. This is the SB joints. Oh, how could I almost forget the UNC off-whites. Now this has to be my biggest W of all time because I got this on the shock drop from the sneakers app of Nike. Nike dropped it in the middle of my work. I mean, I ran to the bathroom and got, you know, and entered in while I was at work and got a W, and I literally screamed in the bathroom. I was super excited that I got these things for retail. And yeah, it was back when shock drops used to be I'm on the freaking shock drop. Alright, so that was a journey showing my entire sneaker collection, the Jumperman Chris's sneaker collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope it took you from kind of a journey from how I grew my sneaker collection from it was to my childhood and my love for Jordans, and of course switched on to the hypeness and the hypebeast stuff and all that. Hey, that's just how it is when you get into the YouTube. You have to like kind of grow, and it, you know, things just change during, you know, your life, and it's okay to switch from here to there. You know, it's not always, and it's good to venture out, you know, from not just getting the same Jordans over and over and over the years. That's why I went to over like Yeezys and getting like some of the off-whites and hype stuff, because like, you know, some of these Jordans I've been getting for a long time, since, you know, for a while. So, you know, it's good to venture out and get other things too as well, because you just can't get the same shoe over and over. But hey, it's all good. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much. This was actually pretty fun to do and very exhausting. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Hey guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.